All right, y'all, stay tuned because we got another solid one today. 1968 C10, and I say this thing is built. It is built with every possible goodie you can think of. Of course, it's LS swap, but stay tuned as we get into it. All right, y'all, so let's go ahead and get into it. Like I said, 1968 C10. Paint itself is probably about a 9.5. Obviously from 5 feet away it is perfect. If I see any imperfections, I'll point it out, but again, like I said, it's probably about 9.5. honestly. She is sitting on a set of 20-inch billet specialties wheels, and you can see those wheel wood calipers poking out, 4 pistons all the way around. Coming down the side of the truck, as you can see, this paint is beautiful. All the trim is intact. Coming around the windows, all the weather seals are intact. Windshield in excellent condition. We don't have any cracks, scrapes, or anything, and all the trim is there as well. Rolling on down the back, you can see those rectangular exhausts poking out. All the trim is intact as well. Looking down the side, she's super straight. Rolling around the rear of the tailgate, you can see the trim around the tail lights. The lettering's painted perfect, and the chrome bumper is solid. Got a little tiny bit of an indentation there. It really doesn't pick up too well on camera, but we have no rust, no dents, or any pitting. Trunk of the bed is super solid. Rolling down the driver's side, again, body is super straight. All the lights work, side markers, all the trim is intact. Again, you can kind of see, once we get it on the rack, you're going to see all of the goodies, but you can kind of see the coilovers speaking out, and you can see those 4-piston wheel woods sticking out as well. Looking at the rear of the truck, again, glass in good condition, all of the trims intact as well. Looking at the hood, again, you can see the paint is in excellent condition. You don't see anything except for your normal, love markings from washing it. Front of the car, I'm not sure. Let's see. Yeah, I can't see what kind of lights these are. Obviously, they're a newer style, but I don't know if they're Dapper, Oracle, or even the Hollies. But super clean and crisp. They show super bright as well. Bumper is in great condition. No dents, no dings, no pitting. Now let's get to some of the good stuff. C10 LS3 crate motor. This thing has some power, as you will see when we go on the test drive. She moves, has everything. AC, heat, running a Holley accessory drive. We got the Edelbrock EFI obviously on it. Wheelwood master cylinder and brake booster. Also ceramic coated headers, hookers if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Obviously the engine bay is super clean itself. You don't see any wires anywhere. I'm going to show you when we get inside the interior how they did the wiring harness and everything. But the fender wheels are super clean. Again, just excellent underneath. The paint is perfect. The body is perfect. Radiator cover, got a big radiator, dual electric fans, super clean underneath. Let's go ahead and check out the interior. So first up, driver's side door panel, obviously clean, paint in excellent condition. Panel itself, carpet is in excellent condition. Don't see any rips or tears of any kind. The seats, I love these seats. The design of them, the comfort of them, everything is very nice. A very nice, comfortable seat. Stitch quality is great. Let's check out some more goodies. Dakota digital dash. Everything works as it should. Perfect. Of course, radio does work. Vintage air. Dash clean. No headliner. Obviously C10, just a metal roof, but still in great condition. So check this out. This is where they ran the harnesses and everything. I think this is super clean, especially if you're not going to be using your center console. I think it's an excellent way to kind of hide all those wires, but also have easy access to anything that needs to be fixed, while also keeping it out of the engine bay for heat issues. So super clean. Probably no reason to run down the doors, but we will. We have no rust, we have no pitting, we have nothing that's showing there. Go ahead and check out the driver's side, I'm sorry, passenger side. Same thing, as you can already tell. Again, seats are excellent, if not new. And driver's side door panel, I'm sorry, passenger side door panel. No issues there at all. Door jambs, excellent. And finally, under the door. Again, this is a perfectly well-built truck. You'll find, I think you'll have a hard time finding anything to change outside of, you know, personal options. So stay tuned, we'll go ahead and take her down the road. So in the C10, we'll get ready to take it for a drive. Of course, it is a fuel injected LS swap. As you see, all the gauges work. Dakota digital gauges. Everything is hooked up properly. Reading half a tank of gas. Oil pressure came up. The volts, everything, battery, temperature. Obviously, Dakota digital, no mileage reading. It probably wouldn't be accurate anyway. Let's see. Left turn signal, right turn signal, working and clicking. Let's check the radio. Radio does work. Heat and AC does work. I was just turning it on just to make sure you guys can hear it blowing. Windshield wipers do work. The lights do work. I had them on in there, but you can also see on the dash they lit up. Plus the brakes came on. Cool thing is they got the transmission hooked up to the digital dash as well, so it reads accurate. As you can tell, this LS sounds amazing in here. And the throttle response, like, I can tell this thing is gonna be fun to drive for sure. I'm barely giving it gas and this thing wants to break loose. Brakes are solid as to be expected. It's got wheel woods all the way around along with the master cylinder and the booster. She's driving straight down the road. It is coilovers all the way around, so the ride is super solid. I'm not bouncing around or anything. I'm not hearing any creaks or anything either from the doors, windows, or anything. And no air coming in from the windows as well, so the weather seals seem to be pretty solid. Got on the brakes just a little bit, but again, they're super solid, so this truck will definitely get you into trouble if you're not paying attention, because again, I'm not even halfway into it. And that's at 40. Like, I'm scared that she might break loose if I get too much into it, so definitely some power in this LS. Brakes, she's not pulling one way or the other either, so the brakes are solid, as well as the alignment. And this thing sounds beautiful. I got both windows up and I'm sure you can hear the exhaust in full. And I'm only doing about 20-25, so have to do a thing to it either. Like, everything is done already. take her back, put her on the rack, show everything that's been done with the suspension, the brakes, obviously check out the frame and everything. So so we got the 68 up on the rack, and I can tell you right now, you're gonna see where all the money went into this build. Like, this thing is beautiful. First, looking at the back, rear bumper, super good. You know, no dents, no dings, no type of rust or pitting or anything. Obviously, we got a brand new gas tank, no leaks, no drips of any kind. And now we get into the meat of everything. Check out this rear suspension. Full QA1 everywhere, full adjustable. We got coilovers, we got tubular control arms, tubular sway bar, and we got 4-piston wheelwood disc brakes in the rear as well. Looks like we got a 12-bolt back here. Obviously a new drive shaft. Magnaflow exhaust dumping out to the sides. Super clean. Checking out the frame. As you can tell, it's super clean. We have no patchwork, no rust or anything on either sides. And then checking out underneath, you can see the body is super clean as well. It's been painted, and we got new body mounts all the way around too, polyurethane. Also for the transmission. Transmission is super clean. No drips, no leaks anywhere. Doesn't show anything. We got the transmission cooler sitting over here to the side instead of in the front. Again, new polyurethane body mounts. Getting to the front, oil pan is clean. There are no drips, no leaks anywhere around. And again, we got the full tubular QA1 setup with the coilovers and also the big 4-piston disc brakes in the front. We also have new stainless steel brake lines ran. Getting to the front, again, no leak shown anywhere. Frame super solid, no rust. All of the suspension is adjustable, and again, new body mounts, super clean, no rust anywhere. Front bumper, just like the rear, no pitting, no rust, no dents anywhere. Coming along the passenger side, we are sitting on a set of 20-inch billet specialty wheels, perfect condition, no curb rash or anything. Tires in excellent shape. Coming down the side of the body, you can see underneath it's clean. We have no dents, no rust of any kind. Frame super solid still. The rear passenger wheel, same, no issues with the wheels. Tires in great shape. And coming along the driver's side, underneath, again, body super solid. Wheel wells in great shape. All the trim intact. Driver's side rear wheel, no curb rash or anything. Tires in great shape. Again, underneath the body and the frame, excellent condition. And last but not least, front driver wheel, again, no rust, and these wheels look perfect for those 4-piston calipers. All right, so if you're interested in owning this truck, make sure you give us a call at 256-801-4409. Check us out at rollingmuseums.com, and of course on Instagram at rollingmuseums. And as always, appreciate you watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.